Hello viewers, welcome to British and American English, ELT, TESOL and IELTS Teaching, Training, Test and Research Academy, BAETTA International, Bangladesh. This is Int'l, Professor of English and Chairman, BAETTA International, Bangladesh, Motihar, Rashid Campus. As a part of our ELT and TESOL program, this video is on English Language Diploma Certificate ELDC course and English Language Graduation Certificate ELDC course on International Proficiency in English as a Foreign Language EFL and English as a Second Language ESL, course code 5A101, a brief overview of British literary periods. In this module, I will talk about part 1, Old English period. So this video is undoubtedly going to be very important, helpful and beneficial to you. Let's get started. Introduction. A brief overview of British literary periods. British literary period is divided into the following 9 major phases. Number 1. Old English or Anglo-Saxon period, 450 to 1066. Number 2. Middle English period, 1066 to 1500. Number 3. The Renaissance period, 1500 to 1660. Number 4. The Neoclassical period, 1600 to 1785. Number 5. The Romantic period, 1785 to 1832. Number 6. The Victorian period, 1832 to 1901. Number 7. The Edwardian period, 1901 to 1914. Number 8. The Georgian period, 1910 to 1936. Number 9. The modern period, 1914 to current time. Now, in this part of the current video, I am going to discuss Old English period in brief. Let's go. Old English Anglo-Saxon period, 450 to 1066. Old English period extends 4050 to 1066. This phase of British literature is also known as Anglo-Saxon period. Anglo-Saxon literature or Old English literature is written in during the 600-year Anglo-Saxon period of England, from the mid-5th century to the Norman conquest of 1066. These works include genres such as epic poetry, hagiography or hagiography, sermons, Bible translations, legal works, chronicles, riddles, and others. Usually in descending order of quantity, Old English literature consists of sermons and saints' lives, biblical translations, translated Latin works of the early church fathers, chronicles and narrative history works, laws, wills and other legal works, practical works on grammar, medicine and geography, and on poetry. The term Anglo-Saxon comes from two Germanic tribes, the Angles and the Saxons. This period of literature dates back to their invasion along with Jutes of Celtic England circa 450. The era ends in 1066 when Norman France under William conquered England. Its three greatest names are Bede, Sidmon and Cynewulf. He wrote almost exclusively in Latin. His last work, the translations of the Gospel of John into Anglo-Saxon, having been unfortunately lost. The work most important to us is the ecclesiastical history of the English people. Much of the first half of this period, prior to the 7th century at least, had oral literature. A lot of the prose during this time was a translation of something else or otherwise legal, medical, or religious in nature. However, some works such as Beowulf and those by period poets Sidmon and Cynewulf are important. Beowulf is the oldest surviving Germanic epic and the longest Old English poem. It was likely composed between 700 and 750. Other great works of Old English poetry include The Wanderer, The Seafarer, The Battle of Maldon, and The Dream of the Road. What are the main features of Old English literature? The common features of Old English literature are use of ubicant topos, alliterative words, commutators, cylindrim, kenning, litotes, variation, and comments. Guys, in my next video on British literary period, I will speak about Middle English period and the Renaissance period in detail. To speak English fluently like a native with international standard and get IELTS 8+ score, you are most welcome to join British and American English, ELT, TESOL and IELTS teaching, training, test and research academy, BAETTA International, Bangladesh. Learn English, buy English, keep watching our English medium videos. We maintain international standard in teaching English and IELTS. Thanks for watching. Admission going on.